Shall we go to a riddle on Wednesday?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Sure.
Riddle in on a Wednesday.
Okay, so are we actually on chapter 4? I think so. So last chapter was interesting. The Riddler, Edward Nygma, has been sent to Nevermore Academy, a high school, as a rehabilitation to get him out of Arkham. And we just learned last chapter that he is in fact a 40-year-old man disguised as a teenager.
The courtyard of Nevermore Academy was unusually still for lunchtime. Conversations were hushed, more glances than words exchanged, and students stuck to their clicks like barnacles to a rotting hull. Fog hung low around the perimeter fences, bleeding into the brittle grass. Shadows pooled beneath the skeletal trees like ink stains on parchment. How evocative. Enid and Wednesday sat at their usual stone table near the black fountain. Enid picked at her lunch a rainbow salad she barely touched while Wednesday sipped silently at her black coffee, eyes fixed on the far end of the courtyard.
That was my sound effect for sipping silently.
Oh, I heard it. Okay. Beneath one of the gnarled trees sat Edward Nygma, alone. He leaned back against the bark like it had grown just to cradle his spine, his legs crossed, a notebook balanced on one knee. His pen moved with surgical precision. Every stroke deliberate.
Woo! Do you have like a sword?
For that?
Like the shing of a sword?
We need like a
Oh, that would be good.
surgery sound.
Ow, my leg!
Yeah. How's that?
Wait, I was talking over it. Do it again. Yeah.
All right.
That's right.
That'll work.
Acceptable.
Can we find one that's like splurting blood? That would be good.
Yeah, I watch more horror movies, so you need more slurp to it.
Occasionally, he'd pause to twirl the pen between his fingers. Of course he does.
Not like a scalpel. Okay.
Enid. Did we have an Enid?
Yeah, me.
Kitty.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, she's like the rainbow.
Oh, right. Okay.
From the meme. He's so weird.
Enid muttered, eyes flicking toward him.
Flick. Like, he hasn't talked to anyone all day. Just scribbles in that little notebook of his.
To be fair, more glances have been exchanged than words overall.
Yeah, I don't know. Just like eyes flicking.
Mm-hmm.
I just imagine them like coming out of her skull like yo-yos and going back in.
Sure. Why not? Have fun with it.
I do. Thank you.
Enid peeked again at Edward from behind her hands. So now she's going like this.
Yeah, no, she's covering her eyes and she thinks she can see through them. Seriously, how is that guy a normie? He's 10 times as odd as they say any outcast is. Like, if taxidermy and Riddles had a baby and raised it on conspiracy theories.
Taxidermy.
Yeah, shut up.
Yeah.
Okay.
Surgical.
Add that to his description.
It's like when you do people's taxes.
Oh, yeah.
Wednesday didn't respond. She never did when the word weird was used like an insult. Enid sighed and leaned in, voice lowering conspiratorially.
Okay, so, you know Eugene, right? Total gossip sponge when he's scared. He told me what he heard happened yesterday in your brother's dorm.
When he's
Still.
scared.
Yeah.
Sorry, I'm just confused.
That's when it activates.
He absorbs information only when he's frightened.
Yeah.
It's
You
a
know
special
how
move.
when you have a panic attack And like the most common thing is to like receive all
Yeah,
information
yeah.
coming at you.
Get
and,
really
like,
attentive.
retain it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's why his parents hired a tutor and they just hold a gun to his head.
Michael, you joke, but he passes every test.
Still, no reaction from Wednesday. Her fingers tightened slightly around the cup. Enid continued anyway, hesitant.
Apparently that new guy, Edward, he said some stuff.
Whoa.
Real psych ward meets open mic night energy. Like a riddle or something that outed who he really is. But that's not the point. It's like if a zookeeper and a cryptozoologist had a baby that they taught to speak only Japanese. Get it?
It's like a third season Dexter Michael C. Hall met. It's like a Dennis Miller bit, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Now, Wednesday's gaze slowly turned to meet hers. Enid hesitated, seeing the storm clouds forming behind those dark eyes.
This author's just messing with me, personally. It's just
Would you?
teasing me, thinking I'm about to have a line.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
He said things about Pugsley.
My God.
Enid added quietly.
Mocked him for, what happened at breakfast? His little misfire. Called him primitive. Eugene said it was like he just watched a puppy get hit by a tank.
Do we know what happened to breakfast?
His little mishap, if you know what I'm talking
He
about.
laughed and shot milk out his nose. I don't know.
I'm sorry about your little jumble.
It doesn't ring a bell for me either.
No.
Misha, you know.
Wednesday blinked once.
Doink.
Then her head turned like a bird tracking a kill.
Oh.
Her eyes
don't-
locked on to Edward.
No, do seagulls. Don't do eagle. Do seagulls. The kill is a French fry.
Yes. Her eyes locked on to Edward beneath the tree. Cold, focused, absolute.
Absolute eyes.
Enid visibly paled.
Oh
She whispered.
no! That's your I'm literally going to murder somebody look.
Wednesday stood, gathering her coffee in one smooth motion.
Gathering.
Scoop, scoop, scoop.
She has a lot of coffee.
Incorrect.
She said coolly.
Whoa.
Enid let out a relieved sigh.
Oh, okay. Phew.
Wednesday looked back over her shoulder.
That's my I'm going to obliterate a soon-to-be corpse from existence look.
Enid groaned and buried her face in her hands.
Can you get a Reba sting ready?
Okay. Yeah.
Okay, just pull that up real quick. Got it? Where did you put Reba?
Shit, where did I put it?
Reba! This was
Hold
gonna
on,
be
I
so
got
funny.
it. Hold on. It's in,
Oh, yeah,
there's
it's in
one
there.
Discord.
Okay,
I got
ready?
it.
I guess I didn't.
All right.
Yeah.
Why do I even ask? Thank you.
Okay, hold on though.
Yeah.
If it's a soon-to-be corpse, she's not obliterating it from existence.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Why bother?
That whole thing. I don't know.
It's a scary threat, all right? Her gaze is absolute. We're terrified
No.
right now.
She's
If you could
soon-
understand it, if you're smart enough to understand it, it's scary.
She's gonna soon she will turn him into a corpse. Then she's going to obliterate that corpse from existence.
Oh, okay.
Wednesday didn't answer. She was already walking silent, sure, a shadow with shoes.
Absolute.
Shadow with shoes.
The students sitting along the path seemed to sense her intent and instinctively edged away.
Get out of the way of the shadow of shoes.
At the far edge of the courtyard, Edward's pen paused mid-sentence. His eyes flicked up without lifting his head. He smiled. With a voice soft as silk and sharp as a scalpel.
Drink.
She walks like a dirge, thinks in funeral hymns. With a blade behind her teeth and poison in her dreams. A sister by blood, but death is her twin. Beware the girl who smiles when skin is split thin. Who is she?
He slowly
Elsa.
raised his eyes. He slowly raised his eyes. Green, glinting with something unnameable. Something dangerous.
Ooh.
Wednesday tilted her head.
Me.
She answered. Edward's grin widened.
Very good. That was a widening.
nobody
grin.
else here.
That was a bump on the mic.
Oh, okay. His widening grin should be the leather stretch.
I did, but it was covered up by the mic bump.
Damn.
Do it again. Do it again.
There you go. It's really quiet. Hold on. Let me. There it is.
Nice. I heard it. It was good.
He closed his note. He closed the notebook with a quiet snap.
Explosion.
I know who you are. Wednesday, Friday Adams. Born into a house where the chandelier drips more blood than wax. You watched your pet scorpion die and refused to cry. Not because you couldn't, but because you wanted to understand how long it twitched after the sting stopped working.
He didn't flinch. He stepped closer, voice dropping.
He wishes. You orchestrated the near drowning of your entire summer camp cabin because they sang Kumbaya off key. You smiled during the trial. You stabbed a boy with a fountain pen in 3rd grade, not out of rage but curiosity. You
thought it was a
dissected your own
scalpel.
dolls. Yeah. You dissected your own dolls because autopsy was more honest than make-believe.
He leaned in now, just enough for his voice to slither against her ear.
This is a 40-year-old man.
Ah!
Yeah.
God, why couldn't they have left him a teenager? For fuck's sake, now it's just weird. It was fine before.
And today, you stand before me, not out of righteous fury, but because I poked at your brother, your tether, the last shard of your crumbling restraint. You didn't come to lecture, you came to maim.
You're wrong. I actually came to do both.
Oh.
I also chew bubble gum and kick ass, and I'm all out of
Yeah.
bubble gum.
And my foot doesn't work.
And my shadow has shoes. Olive Potato says it was not fine before.
It was finer.
Wednesday said.
And if your next words disappoint me, I'll add terminate to the list.
She's gonna fire
Edward
him?
chuckled softly, then stood, brushing imaginary dust from his jacket.
Your threats
So
are
cool.
Your threats are poetic. I'll give you that. A blend of Sylvia Plath and cyanide.
You mistake poetry for prophecy.
He replied.
Let me
Strike
put
that
it in
reverse it?
terms. Yeah. Let me put it in terms you might comprehend.
A
He stepped
shitty
closer.
riddle.
Yep. The other students in the courtyard began drifting away, sensing something they couldn't quite name.
Tracy, please. A shitty riddle is called a shittle.
I am the black between stars, the heartbeat that follows death. I see your truth beneath your scars, and snuff your lies with a breath. What am I?
She rhymes. That's better. It's way
Yeah.
better than his.
Edward blinked slowly. He tilted his head.
Doink. Doink.
An angel of death?
A promise
She said softly.
that if you threaten my brother again, I will dissect you down to the neurons that you so proudly parade. People parading their neurons. Oh my god.
So
The amusement.
Sorry, I forgot to put up my hand here. Oh shit! Putting up my hand made me lose the place where I was at. His thing did rhyme. It's just the first rhyme was kind of shit, but the second rhyme was twin and thin. So he does rhyme.
Oh, I didn't even notice.
Did I read that? The amusement didn't leave Edward's face. In fact, it deepened.
I don't want to know what that looks like.
Amusement look.
His
You know.
grin recessed into his face.
You know, I've matched wits with the greatest mind Gotham has ever produced. A man who defined my life. But you might be worse.
They take that as the highest compliment an adolescent egomaniacal lunatic can give.
Well, I'm actually 40.
So she doesn't know he's not an adolescent.
No, she wasn't in
No,
the room
for some
that.
reason,
Yes,
that
yeah.
rumor hasn't spread around.
Yeah, but the rumor that he insulted Pugsley about something did.
The little jumble.
Not a compliment. An acknowledgement of danger.
He stepped around her, then leaned in close enough that she could feel the chill of his voice.
Should probably not be cold. Your brain, it's not like the others. You see connections where others see chaos. You don't just solve puzzles. You are one.
Wednesday met his gaze without flinching.
Flattery will not spare you when the time comes.
Who said I was complimenting you, Miss Adams?
Edward asked with insufferable smugness.
Oh, finally, the author admits it.
Yeah, finally.
He turned to leave, but Wednesday wasn't done. She gave him one final riddle, spoken like a spell.
What has no soul, no fear, no need to lie, but sees you clearly as you die? Not man, nor ghost, nor beast, nor god. It strikes with silence, cold and odd.
It's a fucking scalpel.
Crossover.
Edward paused. He turned just enough to glance over his shoulder.
You.
Correct.
Wednesday said.
And that's not a threat either. It's inevitability.
The
A
sound
flicker of something darker passed through Edward's eyes. Not fear, not amusement, recognition. He took a step forward, but didn't turn around fully. His voice came low, measured, yet resonant with theatrical gravitas.
So recognition is darker than fear or amusement.
Yes,
We need a
yes.
chart to keep track.
Yeah. Yeah. Also,
That's why, recognition humor is so...
bleak.
It just like breaks your soul.
Is this going to be on the test?
Yes.
Also, he was.
Amusement can be deep, and then recognition is dark. So, put that on a two-axis
yeah.
chart. And
Please tell me we get a flashcard.
But also, he was walking away from her, right? So he took another step
forward.
away and didn't turn around fully. So he's now a little bit away from her, standing perpendicular, maybe.
After a conversation like this, you just turn 360 degrees and walk away.
Yeah.
I think we need another
Okay,
graph.
so the darkest humor is black bile, which is melancholic. I can't remember who said something about humors, but
it was amusement, but yeah, humor and amusement, basically the same thing. So yeah, that all works.
No, Tracy was talking about recognition humor, so, which is not one of the classic four, but it is produced by the Nose, I believe.
Should be. Yeah.
Okay.
What walks with a mind carved sharp as glass, born of chaos, built to surpass. It mimics man, but speaks in code. A vision made where logic flowed. No heart to break, no tears to fame. It learns your moves, then breaks your brain.
If you can't handle its sass, you can't handle its ass.
Wednesday's stare didn't waver. A few seconds passed in silence. Then her reply.
You.
Probably
Edward.
you. Probably.
Edward turned to face her fully now. The question mark coin reappeared in his fingers, spinning slowly like a countdown clock.
Do countdown clocks spin slowly?
Like a coin? Correct! Act.
She echoed, almost reverently.
And unlike you, I don't wait for inevitability. I calculate it. I manipulate it. One variable at a time.
This conversation between them is nothing. Like, they said nothing to each other.
Yeah. They keep giving different riddles about what each one is, and that's it. So,
And that's it. Like, there's no... whatever.
I have best riddles. I am best riddler.
Don't you see though? It's a meat cut because he's a scalper.
Oh.
Michael, how dare you?
He took a deliberate step forward.
I meant to do that.
Be careful. Be careful what you prod in the dark, Wednesday Addams. Some riddles don't want to be solved. Some were designed to destroy the solver.
Tilted her head almost imperceptibly.
that it's a good thing I was never looking for answers. Only weaknesses.
Edward's grin widened again. Like a knife being slowly unsheathed. Is it not a scalpel?
Close.
I
Yes.
think that counts. Yeah.
Yes.
All right, yeah.
Does it count?
Yes.
Then we understand each other.
Yep.
Must be nice.
Silence. Yeah. A silence stretched between them. Not awkward, not hesitant, but loaded, like the pause before a guillotine falls.
Absolutely.
Loaded guillotine.
Can we get the silent stretching? Tristan?
Yeah, yeah.
They stood across from one another, shadows long beneath the bare branches, matching gazes like rival predators in the same cage. Edward's smile lost its charm, replacing it with something colder, calculated, clinical.
Surgical?
Almost
So
surgical.
close.
Well then,
He said, voice clipped and dark.
good luck, Miss Adams.
It sounded more like a curse than a courtesy. Wednesday's lips curved just slightly, not quite a smile. Something far sharper.
Like?
You'll need it more.
He took
Okay,
a step
so-
back.
Oh,
Not
I
out of
raised
retreat.
Michael
my
raised his hand.
damn
Okay, my. Once you've raised your hand, wait for the narrator to pause.
I'm just so excited. Okay, go ahead.
Well, now just say
Now
it.
we're waiting for you.
No, now I'm done. See, put my hand up.
Okay, well then
Like,
I'll go.
too slow.
I'll go. I really think it would be funny if like the author's writing this and they've said scalpel like 100 times in one chapter, and then suddenly they're like, she does the thing like a doctor's knife. The little, it's really small.
Is it forceps? Shit.
No,
What
that's
is it?
not. It's not the pinchy one. It's the stabby one.
I also want to say I really enjoy how much Potatoes is enjoying this fic.
Yes.
She clearly loves it. And so I think we should definitely just, do as much for her as we can.
We have
Okay.
something special for her, actually, right after this chapter.
Is that a scalpel?
It's even better. Let's get to the end and then we'll do it.
She took a step back, not out of retreat, but punctuation. Then she turned, coat flaring behind her like a closing curtain. Edward watched her go, flipping the question mark coin once. He caught it without looking and slid it back into his pocket. His smile returned this time, a mask of elegance over dynamite. Whoa, that's not surgical at all. The game had begun.
Game's begun.
The plot had begun.
Well, Tristan, let's do our special thing that we had planned.
Yep.
Misha, can you go back to the line about her being a fucking bird or whatever, trying to hunt its prey?
Like a bird tracking a kill, yes.
Yeah, okay. Read just that line, but like with surgical precision and serious, like you're on a nature documentary. Tristan, let's go.
Do my best.
Put it up.
Then her head turned like a bird tracking a kill.
That was it.
That was gruesome. Oh
Yeah,
my
reenact
God. Oh, the humanity.
I'll also share my thing that I had. It was, I'm a 40-year-old man in a teenage disguise. I'm standing right before your eyes. What happened?
Yeah.
That's pretty good.
Creepy. Creepy is the answer.
Do you want to do this line, Tristan, since it's sort of a...
Later at Caliban Hall.
We got the Star Fox voice in our Wednesday fic. I love it. The dorm room was steeped in shadows, thick and unmoving, like a breath held too long. The only light came from a
Did they have
desk
a
lamp.
Sorry, I just wanted to know if the shadows had shoes or not.
Yeah.
It's at home, so it can go barefoot.
The dorm room was steeped in shadows, and the shadows were steeped in galoshes.
The only light came from a desk lamp, its yellow glow slicing through the dark in a sharp cone that illuminated Edward Nigma's notebook and nothing more. Pugsley snored softly in the lower bunk behind him, limbs tangled in black and white striped sheets. Eugene's sleeping bag rustled occasionally from the far corner, his breath steady, filled with the kind of dreams only children who hadn't yet met real fear could have. But Edward...
Sorry, just in the chat, All the Potato says, is Caliban something specific? All I can think of is Calibos from Clash of the Titans.
Caliban is the name of a character from a Shakespeare play. But I believe the Tempest, he's like an antagonist in the Tempest, but I don't know if
Never
that's
read
what
it.
this is.
Yeah, there's an X-Men character that's based off of Caliban, and he's all weird looking, so I guess I always assumed that the original Caliban was weird looking too, and
I
that's...
think he's weird looking, yeah.
Yeah.
That's how, so the hall might be weird looking.
Yeah,
It's got
I
very
mean,
thick
you can
shadows,
probably Google it, because, like, I assume it's a real place in the show, right? So...
It's a real place in the fictional show.
Yeah.
But Edward wasn't dreaming. He sat perfectly still at his desk, spine rigid, pen in hand. The light glinted off the metal of the pen's clip as it scratched across paper with surgical grace.
Surgical
There we
grace.
go. Drink.
Lines, curves, riddles, not decorations, but mechanisms. He wasn't doodling, he was designing.
Okay, sure.
So, by the way, I looked up, and all the names are based on the Tempest, because there's Ophelia, or at least Shakespeare, Ophelia Hall, Puck Hall, Caliban Hall.
Okay.
I
Okay.
don't know
Yeah, that's
Thisbe,
just Shakespeare in general. That's cool.
I thought they were drag queens like
He wasn't-
Ophelia Bottoms.
Kind of.
He wasn't doodling. He was designing Mpreg Sonic pictures.
Yes.
I assumed it was hearts with Wednesday written in them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Tracy, that sounded deeply personal. It came from a real
Behind
place.
his glasses.
Sorry, go ahead.
Behind his glasses, his eyes flicked back and forth, reading what he wrote as he wrote it, testing every syllable against the weight of a single face burned into his thoughts.
Wednesday Adams.
The only sound in the room was the rhythmic scratch of ink, the heartbeat of a mind too sharp to rest, too restless to sleep. Not while the game was on. He's got a baseball game on the morning.
Yeah. All the potatoes
It wasn't
says, how
supposed to
much
be
does a
like that."
face weigh?
I think it was 7 pounds, right? That's what that Will Smith movie was about. That's a face.
All right.
She wasn't supposed to be like that. This school's a maze of stunted minds and performative oddities. Students with fangs and claws and illusions of uniqueness, but beneath the theatrics, they all run on the same base programming: fear, conformity, validation. But she functions on a completely different system. A dissonance engine wrapped in bone and wit. Beautiful in the way a guillotine is beautiful. Precise, sharp, inevitable.
Absolute.
Like a large scalpel that is suspended above the head.
Weight driven, yeah.
She didn't react like the others. No flushed cheeks, no nervous shifting, no attempts to impress or retreat. Just a stillness, calculated, brittle stillness. When she answered my riddle, there was no smugness, no victory lap, just understanding. Like she'd already solved me before I finished speaking. That shouldn't bother me. And yet, something about her structure, it's maddening. Her mind is labyrinthine. A mirror maze, where every reflection cuts deeper than the last, like a shiny scalpel. Not chaos, not madness, something else. Purpose. God, I hate that I want to see how far I can push her before she pushes back. I mean, I'm 40 for God's sake. Not to break her. To see if it's possible
To break her?
to break her.
Okay.
Why didn't the author keep them the same age? Why?
Yeah.
Why? They started out the same age. Why? Just
Oh, sorry. Meanwhile, at Ophelia Hall.
The room was wrapped in silence, broken only by the ghostly cadence of keystrokes. Clack, clack, clack.
Someone's a really slow typer, right?
Yeah.
Just henpecking those keys.
Like bones falling in sequence.
like a bird of prey.
Like bones falling in sequence. Like footsteps approaching something you couldn't see yet. Like a cat who walked into the room.
In stilettos.
Wednesday Adams sat at her desk, rigid as a statue carved in midnight. Single desk
Okay,
lamp.
is that a
These
quote?
are becoming nonsense. I don't know. This is a beans.
Carved in midnight with a scalpel.
Yeah. A single desk lamp cast a pale pool of light around her typewriter, illuminating her ink-stained fingers and the expressionless mask of her face. All else, Enid's bed, the bookshelf shadows, the velvet drapes billowing from an open window, was swallowed in darkness. Enid lay curled on her bed, soft snores muffled by rainbow blankets, one arm dangling toward the floor like a discarded marionette. She dreamed in colors. Wednesday dreamed in autopsies. That's a surgical reference. I mean, kind of.
Stretching it.
Thing sat behind the typewriter, Dutiful and precise. He handed her one blank sheet at a time, like a squire feeding parchment to a war poet. Wednesday took them without glancing, feeding each into the machine with the grace of someone assembling a weapon. She typed as if the act could summon fate. Each
Hey,
sentence.
how's she going through multiple pages? And she's typed three letters so far.
It's like SpongeBob,
assembling.
where he's got that essay to write and he just writes the in really fancy letters.
She's written the.
Each sentence a curse. Each period a nail in a coffin. The page filled with inked thoughts too dangerous for voice, too specific for dream. Reflections sharpened into warnings, observations twisted into riddles. Her mind, always dissecting, was still lodged in the courtyard, still watching him smile.
Lodged in the courtyard.
Help, I'm stuck.
This is Kevin.
It's Wednesday. Yeah.
Oh, she's thinking this?
Mm-hmm.
Edward Nigma. Is this continuing?
No, it will later.
Okay.
A man shaped like a question mark. Dangerous, not because of what he was, but because he understood what she was. That made him either a future victim or something far worse.
That scoliosis is getting bad.
I was just going to say, why are we learning about his severe scoliosis at this point in the story?
Shaped like a question mark, like a man with scoliosis balancing on a circus ball.
Like a cat walking into a room with a tail shaped like a question mark.
The typewriter clacked again.
Quack.
Another thought pinned like a butterfly to the page. Thing passed her the
A.
next blank.
Yeah. The A. That's what we have so far.
And Wednesday, eyes hollow but burning, kept writing.
He was amused, smug. He thinks he's above them all, which technically places him beside me, rather than beneath me. An unsettling proximity.
Just because he thinks that, like, why would that?
That's all it takes. That's all it takes.
All right, good to know.
Edward Nigma is not like the other normies. There's no fumbling, no bravado. He doesn't posture, he calculates. That makes him dangerous. And interesting. He didn't blink when I warned him, didn't tremble. Most would at least flinch. He only smiled, like someone finally whispered the name of a god he hadn't prayed to yet.
Is that what it was like?
Yeah, just like that. I was thinking that when he did it.
Yeah, when he was up his own ass telling riddles about how fucking cool he fucking is, I thought was like, damn, that's like God present prayed pee pee poo poo.
He's dissected minds before. I could feel it in the way he watched me. Not lecherous, not curious, analytical. Like I was a cadaver on a silver tray, and he couldn't wait to carve through the gray matter.
Oh.
With what? With
Yeah,
what?
say it.
Wednesday with what?
But here's what he doesn't understand. Me. I've never been the subject of dissection. I am the autopsy.
Okay, this has turned into full-on Cannibal Corpse lyrics at this point.
Yeah.
I am the autopsy.
I am the autopsy.
Still, there was a precision to him.
God damn it.
A particular flavor of darkness. Not senseless cruelty, but studied violence. Like he doesn't enjoy the blood, just the result. That makes two of us. But I do really like blood. You know, if I'm going to... thing passes me another blank page. I take it without looking. My fingers continue to...
What are you writing this on?
She's writing the fic itself now. She's become a god that I forgot to pray to yet.
My fingers continue to speak what I dare not say aloud. I think I love you.
No.
He's not afraid of me. He should be. And worse, I'm not sure I want him to be.
What am I so afraid of?
This is so good, and I'm so glad. Like, this author clearly has potential, and someday they're going to come back and they're going to delete this fan fiction, but it will have been too late. We've immortalized it forever, and I'm just so glad about that.
I hope they remember us when they're famous.
We are the autopsy.
I really want to know if this author is a fan of Warhammer fiction, because that line, many of these lines, but especially like someone finally whispered the name of a god he hadn't prayed to yet. That's such a great Warhammer line.
Yeah.
Entirely possible. Well, they don't have any Warhammer fics, but yeah, it's
What's their username?
Comics Merger 78.
All right, okay. Well, Comics Murder 78, I salute you.
I salute you.
I'm gonna keep making fun of you if that's all right.
I
No flames.
I am still baffled by why the decision to make Edward much older. I mean, unless it's just intentionally age played, but like it's but I think you got to like say that up front.
It's a weird choice. Yeah, usually. Well, I don't know. This isn't AO3, but I don't know. It is strange.
It just because to be canon with Batman?
Yeah, I think because since he has a
technically is
past
40?
with Batman, he has to have had more of a past.
But why couldn't he just be like training himself to become Batman's best villain? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, you could. I mean, like it's
Oh my
so
God, I
easy
like that.
to make him just be a teenager.
Yes, I like that
Yeah.
so much
Yeah.
better. Like, he could be like the weird nephew of the real Riddler, and he's like, I'm gonna get revenge for my weird uncle, and I suck at riddles,
Like,
and
he
that
could be the
explains a
Kittler.
lot.
Yeah. There you go. Yeah.
Hey, do we want to? I don't know about out of context, but I feel like we should be immortalizing some of these. Like, do we want to quote the whispered the name of a god he hadn't prayed to yet line?
That one's good. Some of these, there's so many good ones. Is the thing. And
I
Yeah,
did
also it's-
quote that.
Okay.
Oh, good.
And also, wait, what was the other one? Also, Wednesday, Adams sat at her desk, rigid as a statue carved in midnight.
That's another good one.
Yeah.
I still really like that reenactment of the bird turning its head. You guys did.
Yeah.
I really. That was
We
well
stayed
done.
up all night practicing that. I definitely didn't just have these plushies nearby and put two and two together at the last second.
Yeah. It showed.
I like
Came up
the
with that on the spot. I mean, that'd be like
No.
That'd be like precise, calculated.
No, we had to practice with precision, like a surgeon using one of his surgeon tooly thingies. Oh, I can't do this.
See, all the potato says what he doesn't understand is the story is supposed to have a plot. This is like those two guys in Heat meeting at the diner and like staring each other down, you know? Not in the movie Heat. Not
Okay,
just
Michael.
Two guys in Heat.
You're gonna have to be far more specific.
You know, in the movie Heat, where it's just they're staring each other down and it's like they're on opposite sides of the law, but they understand each other because really they think alike. And it's, you know, that's what this all is. It's setting it up so that they're so that we feel the tension and the excitement.
Right.
Oh yeah, Spitfire, like a surgeon, cut for the very first time. It was right in front of us.
Yeah.
I really like the carved in midnight. Like, she's so still, like she was carved in midnight. Midnight, the famous thing for staying really still and never changing and never going away. with a
Yeah, the
sunrise.
substance of midnight. We all know what that is like.
Absolutely.
Uh-huh.
I thought it
Night.
meant that she was so misshapen because whoever carved it, they were doing it in midnight at dark.
Yeah.
They couldn't see.
Carved at midnight.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She has jagged edges like a scalpel.
What's that?